for the big team fight. They were only falling back on the Kunkka for any sort of respectable AoE team fight with that boat, but now Tidehunter adds a bit on top of it, and the final grab for EG.
Any of the help down there, it's all about protecting the Storm Spirit because he's the one that's really going to enable your team to do things, and of course making sure KP gets level.
Okay, stun out on Universe, but Faith is here with the disruption. Torrent's going to be able to connect, but he goes right for the TP. They got the X though. Universe is making it to the fountain, but quickly returning. Burrow though is going to be there, but the right click will follow him. SC gets that grab and draws first blood for Newbee. Present itself. Arteezy feeling pretty aggressive here. Going back behind the tier 1. Getting some free shots in on KP.
Trying to push him out of XP range from this creep wave. It's 3 range creeps right there, so you really want to deny him there if possible. And it looks like they're going to be able to do so. The wraparound.
Stomp comes in from Zai, and they'll get the job done. U9 shows up from the bottom lane. Him and Kaka looking to get some revenge right here. Faith in the front. Looks like they might have to settle for the Zai takedown. They will be able to get it with the next pullback. They'll get a little redemption, but obviously the juicier pick being that Tidehunter grab for EG.
It was Iron Taloning before they made that move over to the left side of the map. And finally, Universe can get some levels. He was level 2.
Oh, mid lane. Nice stomp connection here. They're going to be looking for the crushing blow. Can they get the finish on SC? He's got his level 6, though. He quickly puts the point onto the ball lightning, and he gets a little bit of space. Turns it back and around. Gets the kill on Zai. Heads up play right there from Newbee. Allows him to get the turnaround pickup on not just the support, but it looks like they are still going to get a grab on zMWECi. Oh, it was all for SC. Can they get him? No! He survives. What a dangerous player. Man, he just held on to the last moment to be able to put that point into the ball lightning and jumped just away from trouble. And they're going to spot out exactly where EG are and make an approach from behind. Unless EG can spot him just north. They might have just seen each other. Kaka's going to be moving on in. Pops out to Dust. There's going to be a committed jump. It's all the way down to the bottom lane. They're looking to get the burst on crit. They'll take him out right away. Oh no, the paramedic of EG going to be taken off the map first and foremost. Meanwhile, stalking onto Arteezy. The sentry will be dropped. It looks like they just missed him. And he will be able to walk on out. Another
versus the Slark. Newbee not giving EG any quarter, slowing down their timings with the Sand King on the Blink Dagger, but he does still have it. He's hiding on the side, poised for an epicenter.
Oh, rushing on in now. Faith is going to get insta-bursted with the Epi flying through from Universe. The counterplay is going to be there by KP, dishing out the Ravage. There goes the time flitter right in the mix. Universe is going to be going down, and now they look to go for Arteezy and Crit. Crit hides behind the trees. Arteezy needs the trouble. It looked like they were able to dish out the False Promise to keep him alive, but they have enough firepower, and they're going to go ahead and chunk him down. 3 drop from EG, and now with zMWECi making his appearance, he gets some big bursts onto KP, but not going to be able to get the finish. Does he get the right click? No! KP's good, about 40 of his life. He's going to be able to survive. Meanwhile, last alive is going to be U9, but zMWECi is going to be able to crush it on forward. It's going to be what looks like a 4-for-3 trade at the end of the day. Tower in the mid lane. And now Arteezy flirting around a bit with KP, who's simply trying to get his Blink Dagger. Looks like they're able to get the X pullback here for Arteezy. Has he gone a bit too dangerous right now? Boat's going to be flying out from Kaka as RT looks to go for the move. U9's going to be able to move on forward and get the burst taken out. Zai. We hop on treadmill a bit as we advance a couple of slides forward. You can see Arteezy's going to get what looks like the save with the False Promise, staying back and alive. Universe intercepts, jumps in, gets off the Burrow strike, and now zMWECi shows up to play, looking to burst through U9, toggling his way, trying to make it out. He's gone. Makes it on the back of that TP. Very nicely done by U9 to stay alive, and this fight fizzles out into a 2-on-2 takedown. And to his stomp, could find himself in a little bit of trouble, but you're right. If he's
that's just a storm alone. Like with that with boat, like they're just
ooh. Deep commitment a little bit here to go for zMWECi, but he gets quickly his force off, and now they've been able to spot out Zox, so that's where they're gonna make their commitment, and they quickly execute him. Zai gonna get dropped. They get respectable damage onto SC, but EG recognize that all of Newbee are here on deck.
EG could possibly sneak it in at this moment as some of their heroes have TP'd off to the side lanes. And SCC looking to jump.
Down, sneeze out Universe, gets the pick.
I wonder who cleared those trees. He's probably was the only one that was able to push out this. And they have the BKB on zMWECi.
Oh. They're going to look to cut off EG here. They rush right up into him. EG's going to spot him, and they quickly try to spread. The Ravage will connect, but it's very far in between. But it doesn't matter, man. Newbee quickly make their mark. They take out not one, but both supports already by EG, and EG have to pull back.
Uphill. He just knew, okay, I see one of them. I know all of them are behind them. And that's kind of that gut reaction that you need from your initiator. KP trying to
Oh, moving from Universe. He's going to get the snag. He takes the Aegis, but he's going to be quickly forced to burn it here. RTZ all looking to kind of intercept and help out a bit while KP makes chase zMWECi and RTZ able to tag team. Look to go for SC as he makes it to the low ground and makes it out. Universe on that second life goes to the high ground, but SC is going to go to the high ground and close him out. Now zMWECi facing 3, possibly 4. A bow's going to be coming on in, but with the BKB, he's going to be able to jump back out. Blinks behind and rendezvous with the rest of his team. Oh my god, at the end of the day, Ben, the only person to drop was Universe.
Tidehunter, and then the Ghost Scepter pickup by Kunkka enabled them to kite the TA. The Storm Spirit was very careful about not exiting the pit too early. zMWECi blinked back to try and kill him.
Oh my, SE jumps right towards zMWECi. zMWECi though, he found his target and just quickly executes Faith. And now it's going to be Newbee who are going to be forced to backpedal a bit.
He still feels pretty squishy, even despite him having a plate, because zMWECi is just so farmed.
What is this? Kaka in a whole nother dimension here, back up and behind the EG plane. All right, self goes, Torrent, boat, space created from Kaka. Oh, he was somewhere else entirely.
Both, of course, picking up plate mails very early on to deal with the TA, and of course the Elder Titan with the natural order.
Here comes Newbee towards the tier 2. EG just south of him, and now look to go in. RTZ gonna get insta-sounds and insta-pulled in with the boat, with the pressure. They're gonna kick him off. He can't get anything done. And RTZ's gonna be finished. Now they move on forward. Zai's gonna be forced back in out right now. zMWECi looking to go into the mix, tries to get the hit on Faith, but Faith, with the self-disruption, will be able to survive. Crit, unfortunately, on the bad end of SC is gonna get blown up. Then they jump for the back. They're gonna get the grab on zMWECi, pulling him in. U9 continues his godlike tear, going 11-0. And now getting on the backpack of KP, allowing him to blink on in closer. They pop out the bomb, and they'll get the Zai takedown. 4 drop from EG. Newbee lose nobody, and ascend now into the high ground to go for the tier 3.
zMWECi blinked into the trees and was stuck there because he didn't want to use his Hurricane Pike too early in the fight. And he was just very limited in his ability to do damage there. Storm Spirit controlling the fight yet again. SECC's out of it.
Woo, this guy is currently the second highest MMR in China. I think he's the second highest MMR in the game, actually. Now putting on a show for everybody with the Storm as he also looks to close things out with another pick here onto Universe. And eventually the Scorpion will drop and then be bombed out. 25 charges for him. Looks like he's like Eagle up on a nest right now. And he's looking around for like little mice running along the grass fields. He's like, I found one! Comes in to mail, but the mouse is fast and jumps on back, but then he spots a poor little crit rodent behind him. Is going to quickly take him out and bring him back to babies at home. And now look for the follow-up kill. It's going to be zMWECi. A jump from KP lands a nice ravage. And before the fight can even conclude, Crit says, we're done here. We've had enough. Newbee will take game number 1, 28-8 at about 36 minutes in.
Always hard pressed to blow his defensive cooldown very, very early on in the fight. But this game, he can just stick on the Luna. What are they really gonna do to the Slark this game?
Take a trip back to the base.
And Crit picks up the bottle near the T2. So both teams like really trying to make sure that they're safe winners.
zMWECi in a bit of trouble here. SC looks to make the move. Cold Snap rushes in, drops down the wall, and will be able to get the catch in. Had it been moments later, a bottle would have been passed and zMWECi would have been fine, but that was the right time for SC to strike. Down that tier 1. So U9 is getting pretty swole here. Finishes out his power treads and just gets right back into that bomb lane grind. Meanwhile, top lane, they get the grab. RTZ goes down. SC gets the pick with the Invoker.
In the mid lane though.
He got the ward down. That's enough credit for me.
He did also have a sentry in his inventory. It's also, it's something that's easy to overlook, but like, having a sentry in your inventory at the right time is very important.
Did we curse him though? Oh, maybe not. He eats the roar. No further trouble. His Faith's going to be able to step in and help him out. zMWECi tries to get a piece of the action, walks up into the high ground, and all of Newbee are there waiting for him and just punch him in the nose.
He doesn't even make it to the...
He's like, I'm cut. Boom, dead.
Do pretty well on the roaming Kunkka, but they're having a lot of problems distributing farm and securing their lanes in the early game. Going for a roar onto the Luna.
Can they get the burst? Retort from U9 is going to be the Eclipse. It's a 3-on-1. Can EG get the finish? It looks like they'll be able to, but look who's coming from behind. It's Newbee. And with Faith getting the pick off, it's going to be a support takedown in exchange for the Luna. Obviously, a meteor grab for EG on this one.
And with the Sword Art Blink Dagger, it's getting
not looking good for EG. And as RTZ tries to pounce back and away, there's going to be a beautiful crush, a beautiful Sunstrike, and another pick there for SC.
Oh man, that is one of your worst nightmares though, playing against a Blink Dagger Florida this early. the burst.
This Coddle pick
too
just
much.
feels so awkward right now. I can't.
Ardar and the Invoker, who have like really good roach potential. That's just not something that you want to give away so freely in the early game.
Looks like they
Yeah,
spotted out crit.
Yeah, correct. Gold.
Jeez. That is the first real track money being brought in and soaked into the pocket of Newbee.
They also have no save this game. Last game they had the Oracle. This game, the hero gets jumped.
Boat, if it comes, but how fast they're dying, the boat will start sailing, but it'll be flying into a dead corpse. Here Foreman dishing out some blasts to slow down the roll. Going commitment into Chakra, along with some of the
lane.
blasts.
zMWECi gets caught out by KP as SCCC comes in to clean up.
We'll grab it up. It's another tower for Newbee.
KP misses the stun, tries to pick up Zai. He is recalling someone in. zMWECi with a...
Okay, now they gotta run. zMWECi, though, thinking that maybe he wants to square up. And now with Arteezy in the mix, they are going to get the better end of this one. They get the quick jump takedown on KP. SC drops the meteor and then has to walk back out and away.
You doubted the power of the recall.
Kaka has been spotted. They dish out the dust. There's going to be the torrent. There's going to be the boat. Axes are flying. And one last little Tidebringer hit from Crit is going to get it done. And suddenly EG have been able to string together another couple of kills.
But
Alright, looks like Crit will be able to take care of the ward. They'll know that Slark might have been around or something was a bit odd as he's able to kind of take down that ward.
top lane.
Top lane. SC's dead.
It's like the KP, is he gonna... Oh my goodness. Oh, he found Zai.
Oh, he's looking to go in, but Zai, yeah, not going to be able to TP away. That's a gem down. And that'll be handed over. Faith now has 2.
Thought he'd be safe in the trees. Universe's positioning was these opportunities will present themselves if they're patient enough and if Newbee are careless enough. Zai again.
Oh, Keepa. Got to be careful. Goes for the TP. Got him, man. The facial shuriken. Got to be there. Zai blasting everything he can, but ultimately the full Newbee squad comes in, takes the old man, breaks his hip, puts him in crutches, and sends him back to the home.
Lincoln, I would say.
Oh yeah.
To deal with Roar.
Teasy mid. They pop the Lincolns with the track that allows the Yules, allows the Meteor, allows the combo. SC gonna pick that one up, and he's like, okay, we got to kill, boys. It's been like 15 minutes, but we got it. Point here for Newbee to really go on forward. Arteezy does have a buyback, but Newbee would love to test EG. They get a nice crush here on this zMWECi. Follow up behind 3. Catch him out with the Yules now. Is anyone going to be there to help him? Zai tries his best from the outside with a blinding light, but the damage had been done. zMWECi's going to be out for a minute without a buyback now. Zai continuing to blast, but...
If only you could purge it off. Can you purge off your... No.
Oh, now they're making a move in. Roar from Universe gets the snatch for Faith here. A jump in from SC though. Big Deputy Blast is going to push him back, and Faith's going to be able to get off the false promise on himself and stay good. Tornado fly forward, looking to go for crit. KP will follow up with the crush inside the pit. zMWECi caught very low here. Unai going to be able to get the finish. Now Arteezy looking to square up with him. Moves him on in, the back into the BKB, but KP intercepts, jumps in with a crush, slows him on down, blasting in the fly on out, and now with a blinding light, KP not going to be able to get off any sort of shots, but that ice wall, man,
OP
from
ice
SC,
wall,
right on top of Arteezy, and he can't move! Slow and sluggish to be able to make it back in the way. He does pounce to the high ground, and he's going to be good. Or will he? SC on the chase, catches up with the Blink Dagger, him and KP, a swing and a miss on the crush, but the Faith nuking power coming out with the Purifying Flames will get the finish. Newbee wipe out 4
Look at
from
SC.
EG.
Yeah.
And it was... just got very funky, and with Newbee being able to kind of easily blink and travel between 2 spots, definitely worked out in their favor. Now coming into high ground, EG, what are they going to do to stop it? Blast abundance here from Zai, but oh, a big move in, crush from KP, a follow-up combo comes out from SC as he shreds right through him. Quickly taking out Universe from the fight, no roar for User, no buyback will be had. Newbee sweep through the competition now, but here comes the bounce back from EG. zMWECi shrugging on in. And suddenly it's going to be Unai on the retreat. Now turnaround, there goes the Eclipse. zMWECi does not want any piece of it. Arteezy going to be forced to pounce the low ground. SC dishes out the Tornado, will be able to catch on Zai, turns it back. Lincoln's going to be popped now. Can they get the burst? Stuck in the ice wall there. Gets the right click, that's going to get Zai. Deafening Blast, move on in. Arteezy stuck in that same wall, will be able to pounce and make it into the high ground, but he's still so slow. Looks like he'll be able to make it out. Trouble here, but the onslaught continues as SC gets the next sight, going down and taking out Crit. Now zMWECi and Arteezy both look to tag team him, but he's going to be able to get out the Tornado. He gets the false promise and says, back the hell off. I'm the true 9K here. Bow down before me. Arteezy cannot have a say in the matter. As SC still continues to go to work, Unai will lose that Aegis, and now EG looking to make him pay. A pullback with the X, with the Pirate combo coming out. The boat is there, but SC moves on in, looks to go for RTZ, and still will get the grab. Wicked sick, turns back Tornado. The Universe still finally going to be able to get the roar off, but it's in a bad spot outside the base. Will it be enough? It will not. Sumail's here now, but ultimately will not be able to help him out with the deeps. Here's the buyback of Arteezy, as it looks like this could be the final save for EG. He is just desperate now, refuses to accept that SC Invoker is just doing so much work. SC not allowing it, get the hell off me, bumps him with a deafening blast. Blinks in front of him, Kaipi's gonna be there with the crush.
Holy hell, I have never seen...
it is just non-stop, don't even try it, they cannot do a thing about it.
I have never seen a single player just make EG look
He made them
utterly,
look silly.
Dude, they just look like children just like banging on their keyboards at that point.